Good day guys, Bing here. Today let's model the Farnsworth House. Okay, so let's start. And also I download this DWG file. You should be able to find it. Okay, so let's start. So first create a new project. Okay, so go insert link CAD, and link this DWG file. So now we have this one. Let's have a look in 3D view. It's actually a 3D, very only the box. Okay, so not internal. You can see internal it's flat. Okay, so we also got some have some elevation here, but once we got this one, should be enough. So let's first go to elevation. Okay, so we need to work out a level. So first, I'm going to change this to site level, and then I'll just let's first right click on these levels and make a maximum 3D extents. Okay, so now I'm going to change this one, so I'll just move move it down to match the finish floor level. So I'll call this one maybe ground level. Okay, so now let's go back to so side. Oh, actually, because previously this one is at ground level, so if you go to ground floor, this one will be associated level of this ground floor will be side level, but for us it's better to use this one, so ground level, which is previously level 1. So if you look at the associate level, it's ground level. So this is very important, so I'll rename this. I'll call it side level, and I'll call the level 1 ground level, ground floor, maybe ground floor plan, something like that. So this is very important. Okay, so now also because the side plan, so this one is associated to the side level, so you just need to make sure. So because sometimes when you need to do all the view range, all the settings, this is very important. Okay, so now let's go back to ground floor. So you can type WF wireframe. So see wireframe to see everything in this 3D model. If you type HL, it will be solid. Okay, so WF. So first we're going to this is a very simple model. If you want to, you can model the grids. Okay, but let's just skip that step. Let's model the wall, and also the wall of this building. So basically you can just do some curtain wall, and that's about it, and some internal walls. So now first let's just have a look of these curtain wall. Okay, so and also when you look at this CAD drawing, you can select this DWG file, and you can use this and click on the line. It will tell you what layer that is, but I'm not sure what this is. Okay, not English. Okay, so now let's have a look of these mullions. So 100 by 100, and the glass is 10 mil. And sometimes you just need to make sure. So to click on the dimension, because sometimes when you round up, it shows 10, it might be 12. So just have a look over here. Okay, so make sure that's actual 10 mil. Okay, so now this will be all 100 by 100 vertical mullions and 10 mil glass. So let's create a curtain wall for it. So first let's create a curtain wall. So I'm going to just draw a little store front here. So now we can select this mullion. Okay, so unpin it and edit type, duplicate. So we are going to create a new one. So 100 by 100. Okay, type here. So type in 50 and 50. So thickness 100. And that's it. And okay. So now we have a type of mullion 100 by 100. Okay, and the next step, so I'm going to create a glazing type. So this is system panel glazed, and let's edit type, duplicate. I'm going to call it 10 mil. Okay, and offset, because I'll just put in 0, so it will be the center of the mullion, and thickness 10, and that's it. And okay, so now we can. So we're going to select this and the CS, create similar, and then this time we're going to create a new curtain wall. So same, duplicate, let's call it just new. Okay, so first curtain panel, let's change this to the 10 mil. Okay, and I'll talk about joint condition later. So for this one, because all the spacing of the mullions are different, so we're going to just remove this. So horizontal, I'm not sure. I'll change this to none for now. I'll check later. Have a look at the elevation. And all the internal, I'll change that to none. Only leave all the border ones. So, and also change them to the 100 by 100 mullion. Okay. So now all done. Click OK, and then we can create. So let's try to create one. Okay. So from here to here. Okay. So now let's have a look. So if okay, so it looks like there's no horizontal what's that called, transoms. Yeah, only vertical. Good. So now let's have a look in 3D view. So because when I start the curtain wall, I didn't change the height. So what we can do is so because we don't have a ceiling level, usually I don't like to have a ceiling level. I just like to use the ground level. So what we can do is we can just dimension it. So 2.8 meter. So now we can go back to select the curtain wall. I'll just type in from ground level to A. So that's it. And we can delete this now. Okay, so what's next? So now we just need to add some manually add some vertical mullions. So let's go to ground floor plan again. So go here. So we can, don't worry about here. You will see this currently this is offset from here, but don't worry. I'll explain this later. Okay. So now let's add some grid. So click on grid, and you can just move to here. So almost just try to pick this line. Okay, and click once. And also you can add another one. So see here is another one. So just place another grid here, and then another one here, another one here, and another one here. So now you can add mullions. Go to architecture and the mullion. You can just place it. Oh, actually you need to change that to this one, 100 by 100, and you can do it in 3D view as well. I like to do it in 3D view. So and also this one, of course, we need to change it back to 100 by 100. Okay, so this is one of the curtain wall. So now let's go back to floor plan. We're going to place the other three. Okay, so CS. So from here, go up to here, and also from here to, and maybe we can mirror it. Yeah, looks like we can mirror it. Okay, so we can just select this one. I'm going to mirror it, but okay, do we have the middle point? Maybe use the middle point of this. Anyway, or we can just copy it. I'm going to copy this up, so we don't need to create the mullions or the mullions again. So okay, all good. And then another one, CS here to here. Okay, so now let's deal with the corner. Okay, so select one of this mullion, uncheck this one. Sorry, unpin it. Select in here, select this corner mullion. Okay, and Revit will give you a warning. Do you want to delete, which means delete this one, delete the one next to it. So when you change the mullion from this curtain wall, it will delete the mullion of the one next to it. Yes, please. And of course, the size of this one is not correct because it's 150 by 150. So if you go to edit type, you will see the dimension here. So we just need to let's just duplicate. Let's call it 100 by 100. Okay, and type 100 by 100 and okay. So now that's great. And same, just select one or any one of them and change it to corner mullion and delete element. Okay, so select this, uncheck, change to chord. Yes. Last one, uncheck, 100 by 100, delete. Okay, so all the curtain walls now it's finished. And then we just need to add the door here. So first we need to add a grid. Okay, so curtain grid. So this one, there's a mullion here, so I'm just going to add a grid here. And there's another one here, so add a grid here. And then I'll just place a mullion, 100 by 100, here and here. So then we need to place a door. Let's have a look of the image. Can't really see what the type, maybe just full glazing. So what we need to do is we need to insert a family. So go insert load family. So go to door. So this will be the Autodesk family folder. So door and oh sorry, not here. Go back. It should be curtain panel. So go to curtain panel here, curtain wall panel, and in this folder you will find some double doors, single doors. But for this one, because it's exact double door, so we can just use this one. Okay, so open, and now we can select. So tab, select this curtain panel, unpin it, and we can change it to a double door. Okay, so very close. See. So now let's have a look in 3D view. So this will be the door. We just add it. And also if you want to, maybe we should delete this mullion. Okay. And I think, yeah, that's about it. Let's have a look. Is there a mullion there? Maybe not. And maybe there's no, I'm not sure about the horizontal. Looks like there's no horizontal mullion as well, but what we can do is we can just go to setting, maybe we can go setting horizontal. We can change this to none, so there will be no horizontal at all. Just delete mullion. Okay, so that's it, right? And now let's okay, so now let's model the floor. So because we have this 3D model here, it's quite easy to model this floor. So we can just use pick line. Okay, so pick line 1, 2, and where's the one here? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oops, wrong one. Pick, yeah, pick this face. Okay, so now finish it, and then we just need to make sure, because change this to ground level. Okay, and also maybe you want to check the thickness of this, so you can do, let's do a dimension in 3D view. Okay, so I can go set work plan first, pick a plan, pick this face, and do a dimension. So 400. So yep. So we just need to change this to a 400. Maybe I'll just duplicate from this 300 thickness and create a 400. Okay, so now we have the floor, we have some curtain wall, and yeah, there should be some stairs there. Not sure about the level of this one. Let's have a look. So if I go annotate, so you can always use this annotate spot elevation. So and then change this to relative. Okay, and then you can change this to any level you like. So for example, I'll change this to ground level. So now if I've put on here, it will tell me that's 0. Okay, ground floor 0. And this one, it tell me, okay, I know that's 600 below that ground level. Okay, and maybe the rooftop, that's 3.3 meter above ground level. Okay, so now let's model, maybe I'll do the roof. Okay, so roof, where's roof? Here, by footprint. Okay, so what happened here? This is a very common when we first start Revit, and I used to confused a lot by this. This is because we previously, when we do this dimension, we set the work plan to this face, a vertical face. But when your work plan's not a horizontal plan, you won't be able to use any of these, so roof, ceiling, floor in this 3D view. So you need to set work plan back. So set and check, see this one? Just need to change this back to either ground level or side level. So let's just change to ground level and OK. So now we can model this roof in the 3D view. Okay, so now let's pick let's pick line, just pick the face of this 3D model. And if you don't have a 3D model, you can just do it in floor plan. It's the same. So you can just go to floor plan and pick the lines. Okay. So finish. Oops, I forgot to change the slope. So and also the level. So select this roof, change the level to it should be hang on, let me just do another level. I'll check the level of this. Sorry, change this to ground level. So 2.8. So I'll change this roof level to ground level with 2.8 meter offset 2800. And also I'm going to edit footprint and remove the slope and OK. So and also let's have a look at the thickness. So you can also do the spot elevation as well. So it will tell us the difference of the level. So let's do it one here, another one. Oh, we already have this one. So looks like the thickness of this part is 250 or 350 or 250. 350. Okay, 350. So let's go edit type. I'm going to just duplicate a 350 roof or ceiling. I don't know what it is. And also I don't know how they get the rain off this building. So, but anyway, so let's just model some actual flat roof. Okay, so we have one, and maybe we need another one. So another one will be 150. And once again, just roof. edit type, duplicate 150, or do we have 150 here? No, duplicate 150. Okay, so change this to 150. Okay, okay, so pick line and pick these face, and then of course uncheck the slope and finish, and this time we need to offset 3150. So here just type in 3150. Okay, so now we have roof, curtain wall, door, floor. Let's just model this floor as well. I'll just use this one because I think they are the same. CS, pick line. I'll see if I can tab. Yeah, so you can tab and select all the edges. And -700. So type in -700 and finish. Okay, so now we have this floor. Okay, so let's model the stairs, but before that I want to go to floor level. I just want to check the dimension of these stairs. So first the width, so 3.2, the tread 280, so it will be 1 2 3 4. Okay, so and let's have a look at the image. 1 2 3 4, and then a little bit of that. I'm not sure what that is, but it's not very clear. Let's go have a look in 3D view. There's nothing. That's something here, but anyway, let's go back to floor plan. I'm just going to roughly model stairs. Okay, so go stairs. I'm going to use the maybe assembled stairs because there's no right, or is it? Can't really see. Looks like just treads. Okay, so let's just model this one. So first change the width 3200, and so start from, so this is the base level. Base level is ground level -700. Okay, top level is ground level. Okay, so treads 280. So now I'll start from this point. I believe this one, go up here. So 1 2 3 4. Okay, if I finish it, let's have a look in 3D view. I'll maybe delete this. Maybe I'll delete, let's go edit. I'm going to duplicate this one. I'll call it new because I want to do some setting. First, I want to delete the support. Okay, so there's no support. Yeah, I think that's about it. Maybe there will be some support underneath, but you can do it here. So something like this, middle support. Okay, so if you click OK, so there's something underneath, but yeah, maybe there you can. Maybe let's place 3 of them. Okay, so that should be enough. And then this looks like another kind of landing, so you can either do, maybe I'll just do a floor, so you can create a floor for it. So you can check the level, looks like 50 mil. So what you can do is create a floor, duplicate. Let's do a 50 mil and 50, oops, 50 and OK and OK, and then you can pick tab and finish and change this to 0. So now that's it. Okay, so and the same, you can create another stairs here, but I'll just leave it to you. What else? Okay, so let's have a look at internal. So go to floor plan. Um, have a look of this wall. I'll just do some dimension. So 150 wall looks like they are all the same. Yep. So all 150 wall. So let's create some internal wall. So WA, and I'm going to use the generic wall. Okay, so edit type, duplicate. Let's create a 150 mil wall. Edit. I'll just use typing 150 and OK and OK. So for this one, okay, so it looks like we can pick the center of this geometry. See, so we can just use wall center. So if you can't, you can use face. Okay, but in this case, let's do center. So, oops, can we pick this line? Yes. So stop here, 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 and maybe you can pick line. Use maybe not. You can't pick that line, so that's fine. Let's just draw them. Okay. And oops. So you can also change this to median. If you change to median or the wall, because the setting of here, so I'll show you. So this is this wall, edit type. So this is the fill pattern when the detail is coarse. Okay, so when you change to coarse, it will become solid. But if you change to median or fine, it becomes transparent. Okay, so let's just finish all these walls. Yep, so a little bit off, just align. I think that's all the internal wall. And let's have a look. SA, select all the internal wall. Let's make sure, yep, ground level 28. That's a ceiling level. And now doors, internal doors, DR, oops, DR. Let's check the size of these doors. So it looks like they are 700 doors. So DR. So this is maybe I'll use this one. Yep. Not match. Maybe just let's do create a new one. 700. Let's change this to 700. Okay, and place the door. Okay, so roughly that's about it, and that's a door tag. So you can just uncheck this one, so it won't create a door tag for you automatically. So I think that's about it. That's a sliding door, so you can load a sliding door from the library, and some furniture, so that should be easy. Casework, that's okay, or you can either load some family from the folder. So load family from. So I think there's some casework here, so you can find them. Okay, so place it there, and also the countertop, bench. Okay. I think that's it. It's very simple. Oh, sorry. Columns. Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you how to use grid. Okay, so go architecture, grid. Because we have this grid, we can just pick the grid. So let me just pick some grid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Control Z. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now we have all the grids, and then we can place some columns. So these columns, 250 by 200. Actually, I'm not sure because some of them looks like a UB or steel, and some of them looks like a square. So what I'm going to do is I'll just load let's just load a column, and I'm going to load a family. Go structural column, and so steel. So I'm not sure which one I should. Maybe let's try Australian standard one, and I'll see if we can find a RHS which is 250 by 200. 250 by 200. No. Let's try it again. Structure column, steel, Australian standard. Anyway, let's just load one. So sometimes if you don't, if you can't find the matching size, maybe we can just, so you can place one here, and let's just edit type. So you can also just do it manually, create a size. I know it's not all these the dimensions will not be correct, but just graphically we just need to have the dimension correct width. So change this to 20. Yeah, so this should work. So see, the same size. Okay, so now we can just use this one. This one. Maybe I'll, instead of have this name, I'll rename it. Oh, so sorry, we already have this one, so that's fine. Okay, so I'll delete this one, and then let's have a look in this one. So we have these full height. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. So we can go to 3D view, okay, or maybe not 3D view. Go to floor plan. Let's create some column, and this column will be, change this to height, okay, and also we can change to from side level, oops, height, I think it should be ground level and 2800. Okay, so now go add grids and select all the grids. So it will be 1, 2, 3. Oh, here, sorry, not this one. Oh, maybe this one. This one. Where's this one? Here. Okay, so not this one. Sorry. So you can control select the grids 1, 2, 3, 4, and also this one 1, 2, and then finish. So now let's go have a look in 3D view. These are the columns. Looks like looks like the height actually go up and also go down to floor. Should be, yeah. So we just select all SA. So ground, the base level, let's change it to site level, okay. And here we are going to add another 350, so which is 3150. Yeah, now that's better. Let's have a look in ground floor again, so to make sure. Okay, so the size is not matching. Oh, actually we're using the wrong size. So select all, change that to this one. Okay, so now it's correct. Yes. So now let's have a look in what's happening here. Oh, interesting. Anyway, let's leave it. Okay, so now we just need another 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. So you can do it. So it will be here 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Actually, you can just copy them here and copy this one to here and copy this one to here and here. Excuse me. and select all these 4. Let's have a look at the height. Can't really see. Maybe this one. Yeah, it's about floor level. So just need to negative maybe 750, something like that. Yep, I think that's it. Yeah, if you want to, you can change the profile of this structure, but I'll just leave it. So that's it. Now let's if I go VB and import category, if you uncheck this one, it will hide. So now this is it. So, and then you can add some furniture and maybe a typography, and that's it. Okay, so if you have any question, please let me know. I'll see you next time. Bye.